Hari Om. Good morning, students. In last class, we have discussed about what is the difference between axioms and postulates. So I said that axioms are the general statements or elementary statement which are self-evident and which are be accepted without any question. So in that, first one is the things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. Against axiom 2, if equals are added to the equals, then the wholes are equal. And third one, if equals are subtracted from the equals, then the remainders are equal. The things which coincide with one another must be equal to one another. The things which coincide with one another must be equal to one another. Again, the whole is greater than the part. Again, things which we double the same things are equal to one another. Again, things which are half of the same things are equal to, we can take that are things which are of the same things are equal to one another. This is the some of the axioms that we have discussed, and also we have discussed about the postulates. What is the postulates? The postulates are the axioms or a special type of axioms which we have be accepted without any logical proofs. It just belongs to only a mathematics or a geometry. So and we have discussed about some of the postulates. In that first one, a straight line segment can be drawn joining any 2 points. That is the first postulate. Again, we have discussed a straight line segment can be extended indefinitely on either side of a straight line. So, a straight line segment can be extended on either side. Is it clear? This is what we have discussed in the last class. Today, we are going to discuss about postulate. Given any straight line segment, a circle can be drawn having the line segment as radius and one point as center. For example, here I am going to draw one of the line segment. For this line segment, I am going to draw a circle. Consider one of the end point as the center and another point as the radius. Now easily we can have to draw a circle. Is it clear, students? This is the axiom number 3. So axiom number 3. So here we have to draw a straight line. In that one point consider as the center, another point consider as a radius. So we can have to draw a circle. This is the axiom number 3. Is it clear, friends? Write down this one. Dear students, we have the next one, postulate number 4. All right angles are said to be a congruent. That means we can say that all right angles are equal to one another. It's a correct postulate, or also we can write all right angles are said to be a congruent. Here, dear students, all right angles are equal to one another. Here I am going to draw one of the right angle A, B, C, in which angle B is equal to 90 degree, and to another right angle X, Y, Z, in which angle Y is equal to 90 degree. Here we can write angle ABC is equal to 90 degree and angle XYZ is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle ABC is equal to angle XYZ are equal to what? 90 degree. All right angles are equal. All right angles are equal means the measurement of a right angle is equal to how many degrees? 90 degrees. They are equal to 90 degree. Is it clear, friends? This is the postulate number 4. Take down this one. Dear students, as we come to the postulate number 5, here if a straight line falling on 2 sides makes the interior angles on the same side of it taken together less then two right angles, then two straight lines, if we produce indefinitely, then meet on that side on which the sum of the angles is less than two right angles. That means here I am going to draw a line, two lines. This one you can observe that A, B, C, D are the two straight lines that I have drawn. Now here I draw, see, if a straight line falling on two straight lines. Here I have taken two straight lines. Now I'll draw another straight line which is intersect the two straight lines. So at the point P and Q, they can represent that as XY is a straight line which intersect the two straight lines at the point P and Q. Here I will take the two interior angles on either side. See, while observing this, here I mark it as 1 and mark it as 2. Now, then the two straight lines if produced indefinitely, these two straight lines if we are going to be produced means we are going to extend indefinitely, meet at that side. These two straight lines are going to meet at one point on which sum of the angles is less than two right angles. Here if you add this angle and this angle, they are going to be the sum of the two angles are this what less than 180 degree. Then that side if you produce, they are going to meet at one point. Then these two straight lines are going to meet at one point. See here, if you have measured this angle and this angle, the sum of this angle and this angle is more than 180 degree. They will never meet at any point. Here, if you add angle 1 and 2, the sum of these two angles are less than 180 degree. Then, if you produce these two straight lines, they will meet at one point. This is the postulate number 5. Here dear students, your angle 1 plus 2 is less than 180 degree. Therefore, straight line AB and straight line CD will meet on the left side of PQ. PQ, for the left side of this PQ, they will meet at one point. If we extend, if we produce on a left side of the PQ, they will meet at one point. If the sum of these two angles are more than 180 degree, they will never meet at any point if we extend indefinitely. Is it just friends? Take down this one. This students, as we come to the Euclid version of Euclid's fifth postulate. So, Euclid's fifth postulate is very significant in the history of mathematics. So, while observing that, here one of the Scottish mathematician John Playfair in 1729 he has given one of the statement based on the Euclid's fifth postulate. So this postulate is also what we call Playfair's axiom. Difference here, a Scottish mathematician John Playfair has given one of the statement which is based on the fifth postulate. So in the year 1729, this postulate is what we call Playfair's axiom. Playfair axiom. So the statement here. So for every line L, we have to take a line is L, and we have to take a point P other than the line segment L and mark it as P. So first we have to take a line L and we have to take a point P other than the line segment L. Should not take on the line straight line L. Now, so you can have to draw only one line L which is passing through P. Is it clear? So we can draw only one line which is passing through the point P and M is parallel to L. If we draw any other line, they are going to intersect the line L, but if we draw, we can have to draw only one line which is passing through P and which is parallel to L. We can draw only one parallel line at one point. This is what they are given. That is, students, for every line L is a line, and for every point P is a point not lying on L. You should not take that point on L. There exists a unique line M. So we have to take one of the unique line M passing through P. So we can have draw the which is this line is going to be passing through the point where P and parallel to L. So only one line which is parallel to L. If we draw any other lines at the point P, they are going to intersect the line L. Is it clear? This is the Playfair postulate. Take down this one. Dear students, we have come to that exercise. Now if we take that here, if a point C lies between the 2 points A and B such that AC is equal to BC, then prove that AC is equal to half of AB. Explain by drawing the diagram, then given the question. Now, dear students, you have written the question. Here, if a point C lies between the 2 points A and B, so here take a line segment A, B, and third there is a point is what? C, such that AC is equal to BC. So now the given is AC is equal to BC. Is it clear? Now add AC on both sides. We should add AC on both the sides. Is it clear? By given AC is equal to BC, now I am going to add AC on either side. So by the given we can have to by the axiom equals added to the equals, then the walls are equal. So by using axiom 1, I am adding the equal term AC on either side. Now what it becomes? AC plus AC. I am adding AC on the LHS, and also we should add AC on RHS. Is it clear? Here AC plus AC is equal to what it becomes? 2AC. AC plus AC is equal to 2AC. But by given can I write AB line segment AB is equal to what I can take? AC plus BC. Is it clear? So the line segment AB we can turn as AC plus BC. Now AC plus BC is equal to what I can write? AB. Is it clear? Here AB is equal to we can turn as AC plus CB. AC plus CB is equal to what? AB. So that I have taken. Now AC is equal to 2. I have taken as cross multiplication. What it become? AC is equal to AB by 2. This is the required proof. Is it clear, students? So what I have taken? So by the given I have taken AB is the line segment and C is a point on the line segment AB. Then the given AC is equal to BC. Now I am adding AC on either side. We are adding equals on either side. AC plus AC, 2AC. BC plus AC is equal to AB. Take 2 as cross multiplication. Therefore, AC is equal to what? AB by 2. Therefore, AC is what? Half of AB. Is it clear, students? Take down this one. Dear students, come to the second question. Point C is called a midpoint of the line segment AB. Here they are given a line segment is AB. On that, C is a midpoint. C is the midpoint on AB. Then AC is equal to what? CB. Is it clear? But it is midpoint, AC is equal to CB. But here they given prove that every line segment has only a one midpoint. We need to prove that a line segment has only a one midpoint. Line segment doesn't have two midpoints. Now, come to the answer. So, here C is the midpoint of AB. Therefore, AC is equal to CB. Equation number 1. Now, I'll consider D is the midpoint. on AB. Now I'm considering another midpoint is what? D. D is I'm considering another midpoint on AB. So by the given C is the midpoint. I'm considering, just we are considering D is the midpoint on AB. Now, is it just right? Now, when D is midpoint, what will become? AD is equal to DB. Equation number 2. See, AD is equal to DB. Is it clear? This is the equation number 2. Now we have to subtract 1 minus, I'm subtracting equation number 1 minus 2. What it become? According to the rule, we should be subtract LHS with LHS and RHS with RHS. Now, AC minus B is equal to CB minus DB. According to the rule, we should subtract LHS with LHS and RHS with RHS. What it becomes? AC minus AD is equal to CB minus DB. See, AC minus AD is equal to CB minus DB. See, AC minus AD, AC minus AD. See, here I can turn as AD is equal to, we can take AC plus CD. Is it just friends? AD is equal to AC plus CD. Now I'll take CD I'll transfers to LHS and AD I'll transfers to RHS. What it becomes? Plus CD if it comes this side, minus CD is equal to AC plus AD. If it is come to the right side, what it becomes? Minus CD. Is it clear? Now AC minus AD is equal to what you have there? Minus CD is equal to here CB. Here CB. CB is equal to, we can take CD plus BD. CD plus BD. Is it clear? Now, CB here. Now I take BD to LHS. What will become? Minus BD is equal to CD. Now, here from this, if you want, you can take equation number 3, and if you want, you can take this 4. Now, CB minus DB. CB minus DB is equal to the other CB. If you want, you can take from 3 and 4. Is it clear? Now I'll transfer minus CD to RHS. What it become? Is it clear, students? I've taken AC minus AD is equal to minus CD. DCB minus PD is equal to C. Now I'll transfer to RHS. 0 is equal to CD minus CD. What will become? Plus C. Now 0 is equal to CD plus CD. 2CD. Now 2 taken as cross multiplication. 0 by 2 is equal to CD. 2 0 is 0 is equal to CD. Therefore CD is equal to 0 units. CD is equal to what you got? 0 units. Here CD is equal to 0 units. Therefore here CD is equal to 0 units we got. Therefore, the length of C and D is equal to 0 units means what it can consider. So, the distance between C and D is 0. That is C and D coincides. Every line segment has only one midpoint. So, we can take, here I conclude that, yes friends, here I conclude that C and D, C and I can put C and D as, that means C and D has 0 units. 0 units distance. Therefore, we can conclude C and D are coincide. Therefore, every line has only one midpoint. Every line has only one midpoint. Here also. Therefore, C is the midpoint of AB. Is it clear, friends? Write down. Dear students, the given figure, if AC is equal to BD, then prove that AB is equal to CD. See, now I'll take solution and I'll take now by given, what is the given? AB is equal to CD. Sorry, AC is equal to BD. This is the given. We need to prove this one. AC is equal to BD. Is it clear, friends? Now we have taken AC. Here AC is equal to what you can take? AB plus BC. AB plus BC. AB plus BC. Again BD. BD is equal to BC plus C. Is it clear? Here instead of AC, I can write AB plus BC. AB plus BC is equal to BD. BD is equal to what? BC plus CD. Here I can able to cancel BC and BC by cancellation. Else we can do AB is equal to BC plus CD, transfer this plus BC to the RHS minus BC. Now these two terms get cancelled. Now what will you get the meaning? AB is equal to CD. This is the required answer. Is it clear, students? So I have taken the given AC is equal to BD. AC is equal to what you can take? AB plus BC. Again BD is equal to BC plus CD. Here I by cancellation cancelled BC. Then what is remaining? AB is equal to CD. This is the required answer. Take down this one. Dear students, you have to say true or false and give reason for your answer. Only one line can pass through a single point. Is it correct? Only one line can pass through a single point. If you take a point and there we can draw infinite number of lines. Therefore, the statement is what? False. Reason? Because we can draw infinite. Infinite means uncountable. Infinite number of points, number of lines. At one point we can draw infinite number of lines by the postulate 1 in that axiom 2. Come to the second question. There are an infinite number of lines which pass through two distinct points. See, if you take any two distinct points, we can draw only one straight line. Is it clear? So here they are given infinite number of lines. Is it possible? It is not possible. Therefore, we get right answer. It is a false. And we can draw only one line. We can draw only one line or a straight line. Is it clear? Take down these two. Dear students, a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on both the sides. A terminated line is a line segment. A line segment which has a two end points A, B. So this line segment we can able to extend on either side. Either side means both the side. And either side we can able to extend. A terminated or a line segment we can able to extend in on either side. Is it clear? This is what they give. So it's a true statement or false statement. It's a true statement. So a terminated line can be produced indefinitely on either side. Is it clear? So this is what they're given. It's true by the postulate true. We have terminated or a link segment. We can able to extend in an either direction. Take down this one. Here, if two circles are equal, then they are said to be congruent. Then their radii are equal. It's a question itself clear. In question itself, we have the clear answer. When two circles are equal, then they are said to be what? Congruent circle. The congruent circles are having what? Same radii. Is it clear? So, it's a true statement. If you superimpose the region bounded by one circle on the other, then they coincide. That means the two circles have the same size, and so their centers and the circumference is nothing but the boundary or coincide. Here the two circles are equal, then the center point and the circumference of circle, the curved line of the circle or perimeter of the circle are coincide. Therefore, their radii will be coincide. Is it clear? The circumference and center of both the circles are coincide. Therefore, radii of the two circles are equal. Is it clear, friends? Take down. This was some basic question. If AB is equal to PQ, PQ is equal to XY, then XY is equal to AB. Is it correct or wrong? Suppose if you take that the measurement of AB is equal to 2 centimeter, the length of AB is equal to what? PQ, which is equal to what? 2 centimeter. And PQ is equal to what? XY, which is equal to 2 centimeter. Therefore, XY should be equal to what? AB. They are equal to what? 2 centimeter. So, the answer is true. Because AB is equal to PQ. Again, PQ is equal to XY by Q1. Is it clear? Now we can take 1 and 2 from 1 and 2. What you can take? AB is equal to XY by axiom 1. If equals are equals, then this is the axiom 1. We can easily conclude that the length of AB is equal to XY. Here, dear students, no need to write the full axiom. Just you have to write the reason is axiom 1. So, if you want to write the axiom, full axiom, what you can take? The things which are equal to the same things are equal to one another. There's no need to write, just you have to write the axiom 1. Is it clear, students? Take down this one. Dear students, today's homework. Why is axiom 5 is the list of Euclid's axioms considered as a universal? So we know that the axiom 5 is what? Whole is what? Greater than a part. You take any whole thing in that. You take 1 liter of water. In that you can take 100 ml of water. 1 liter of water is greater than 100 ml of water. 1 liter is. So always whole is what? Greater than a part. So you have to be explained with your own examples. You can give any one examples. So write all the postulates. You should write all the postulates and give your own example. You have to write all the postulates, and for each postulate you have to give your own examples. So you can take any postulates and you can give your own example that should be related to the geometry. And this is the end of the lesson, and in the next lesson we are going to be study about what lines and angles. In that you are going to be discuss about what are some of the basic terms and definitions which are related to the maths, and also we are going to discuss about some of the lines, for example, intersecting lines, non-intersecting lines, parallel lines, and adjacent lines, and also we are going to be discuss about linear pair and some of the theorems, and that we are going to be discuss. So parallel lines and its properties, all you are going to be discuss in the next lesson. Hari Om. Thank you.